Greetings, folks. This is an energy lab. During class, you were asked a question. The question was, if you had a cart and you had a hoop and you put both of them on an incline and allowed them to go at the same time, which would get to the bottom first? Corollary to that question would be, which of the two would have the larger velocity when it got to the bottom? What you're going to do during lab is you're going to write out the theory that's going to allow you to figure out what the theoretical velocity of the cart is after it's gone some given distance. And you're going to do the same thing for the hoop. And then we're going to take data that you will have accumulated from the tracker program, because I'm going to let you see this thing happen here. And we're going to see whether or not the data that we came up with meshes up with what the theory said should have happened as far as the velocity goes after going some given distance. So that's what this lab is all about. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this demonstration again, just so that I can reestablish the fact that the cart really does get to the bottom first. So I'm setting them up. I'm going to let them go. And you can see that the cart gets to the bottom first. We need to take a couple of runs, which is what I'm about to do. So the first run is going to be with the cart. I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way so you can easily see the cart. I'm going to swing it around so that you have this point, because you're going to end up using the tracker software to figure out a graph. And I'm going to let it go now. So you're going to take data from that, and then here I have the hoop, and I'm going to go ahead and let it go, and I'm going to release it now, and there you have it. So as a minor point, not that we're necessarily going to need the information, but I'm going to go ahead and identify what the mass of the cart is. And that value turns out to be 0.494 kilograms. So M sub C is 0.494 kilograms. The mass of the hoop is very nearly the same. It's 0.485 kilograms. And we also need to know what the radius of the hoop is, and the way that I will do that is by taking the diameter, which turns out to be 15 centimeters, and dividing it by 2. So the radius of the hoop is 0.075 meters, 7.5 centimeters. So those bits of information you're going to need. You're also going to need to know other information that you're going to take off and graph, all of which I will provide you shortly.